Hey, what up? I'm back on my Troll Warrior, and we're in South. What am I saying? South. I was going to say South Lake. It's a place around here. Near Lake Rathtier. And I'm fighting bandits, so last time I gained level 12. You can see I'm very far into level 12 now. I've been playing for a bit, and just killing these bandits, it's really easy right now. Starting to do some critical hits. It's helped out a huge amount. And it's not, oops, let me get this closer. And it won't be long until we get dual wield level 13. A lot of these still con white, and I'm able to manage. I just have to be careful and very specific on which ones I'm going to pull. I'm not going to be talking as much on this recording because talking makes me cough. Look at the massive size difference between a troll and a human. Such a great spot. Bronze weapon and bandit sash. Have to remember. Oh, and the gold is good too. 5 gold, 8 silver. So let's go and pop a bandage on. Okay, and then all I do is just sit in between fights. Very safe place to fight if you're the appropriate level to kill bandits. None of these are casters. While waiting for them to respawn, I was able to do 2 practice questions for my exam coming up on Friday. I thought about pulling these, but you have to be careful. I found out that if you shoot this one where my mouse is hovering over with an arrow, you'll pull all 3 of these bandits. But if you just walk to the edge of the spot right behind this tree where my mouse is circling, you'll get the attention of the 1 and only 2 will come instead of 3. So I'm going to gather this before that second one spawns so I can fight them both as singles. And then potentially grab the other 2. Looking forward to the run back to town so I can pick up dual wield. I've had a few people asking me about considerations for the next warrior. Which race do I want to be? So far I've had one suggestion for a gnome. I wouldn't mind playing a gnome. I've never played a gnome warrior. A lot of my armor pieces won't fit a small race. That's one problem. It's not a major one, because my next upgrades are going to be rings, probably a platinum fire wedding ring. Maybe I'll get 2 of those. That would help out greatly. Except for, I have the problem, if I have a larger health pool, it's going to create larger downtime because my health regeneration is not going to increase faster. So it might not affect the recordings too much because most of my downtime occurs off recording. But I'll notice a big increase in downtime. So I'm keeping that in mind when I decide which race to play next. But let's not focus too much on what happens when I die, because I don't plan to die for a long time. Alright, now that I'm full life, let's get 2 of these. We're looking at a white con and a blue con, so I'm going to focus on the white one first. There we go. Yeah, I expected to get hit. But let me fight him closer to the zone line, just to be safe. It's possible I can get both of them. And it's also possible I only kill one and have to run for the zone. So we'll focus on the blue one first. See how we do. The power of a warrior. A lot of it goes into what kind of gear you have. And then of course, stats play a part in it too. As a troll, I get great stats. But you can't win on stats alone. You really need to have a strong weapon and a lot of AC. Alright, one down, one to go. I'm going to go ahead and try to get both of them. So this is a white con. And if you're wondering why I'm speaking very quietly, it's because it helps my cough. I can go all day without coughing if I don't talk. Ow. We're gonna win, but we're taking a beating too. And here they run. Good fight. Look at my experience. That was a lot. So I'm gonna bandage myself up and I'll see you guys soon. So back, and I'm quickly back in the action. Before the respawn, I saw this one by itself, so let's do it. Pull it a little back further, because you have to anticipate which way they're going to run when they get low life. So I found this great new snack. I stopped by the gas station when I got out at work the other day. I got out at 3 a.m. and I needed to get gas. So I stopped at this gas station, fill up my car. I go inside for a fountain drink and I saw these Reese's covered animal crackers. So I picked a bag up, and man, they are so amazing that when I went to the store today, I looked for them and found them. So I picked up a second bag. Peanut butter chocolate on animal crackers, so good. So I need to rest up. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, let's do this. So I'm going to pull these two. Notice that one con's white. Wait. Both con white. I might have to... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to fight one at the zone line and then zone out. Alright, immediately start running. Hope they're coming for me. Soon they are. Let's... 1, 2, 3... Oh. I didn't do that right. Let's go back and try it again. And try not to take fall damage. Alright. Here we go. Maximum distance. There we go. No fall damage. I'm going to get real close to the zone line because I'm only going to be able to take one out. Almost there, so don't take a backstab. Here we go. Oh man, look at that. 52 damage. It's not looking too good. We're down to 56% life. Okay, we're doing good. That critical hit just saved me. Oh man, come on now. 64 damage I took. Come on, come on, come on, die. Fuck's sake. What's going on, man? Did you guys see that crap? Okay, that's going in the recording for sure. Talk about bad luck. I don't know what happened. It was like an invisible wall was blocking me from moving. It wanted me to die. Well, that was extremely evil. 20 hit points. That wasn't fair, man. So I'll see you guys when I get back in there. We're not done yet. We got to get this level. Well, okay, we're back. So obviously that's a difficult pull over there. But these two both con blue, so this can be done. And since we're so close to leveling... Oh, man. Let's just work on this here. This will inch us closer to getting the next level. I have to be careful about them fleeing into the camp. Taking more damage than I'd like to be taking right now. I think we'll be okay, but... Surprised I'm taking this much damage. Let's see a critical hit now. Come on. Haven't been getting much of those. Wonder if it's my lack of dexterity. There's a critical hit. Full dex is 84. See if I can pull him further down. There he goes running. At least it's towards the water. All right. Might have to do that spawn again, because fighting those two whites is just out of the question. That's blue, and that's blue, so I can get those two. As long as I only pull those two, we'll be good. I'm sort of stuck on that tree now. Okay, so it's time to rest up again. So the last two that I pulled, you can see they respawned. One con's blue and one con's white. That's a little too risky. I'm going to attempt to. So we have a blue, and a blue. So if I come around this corner and if I only pull two, I think I'll be okay. Let's see what we got. We got 3. That's no good. Oh my gosh. They stunned me and... Well, they didn't get too much damage off. Oh, taking these sharp turns. trying to avoid getting backstabbed. So the one that I just conned is blue to me. If I can get just one of them dead, it'll be worth it. Here's a zone line right there. So let's give it a go. I'm assuming these are 2 blues and a white. If it is, there's a good chance I can't get this off. And if that's the case, I'll just go back and kill some beetles on the way to town. I just hate giving up that easy. Alright, so I'm just going to kill this one and zone out. It went well enough. Alright, that's it. See, there's that spot there, like a hidden barrier. So that's how close the fight was. Too close. But let's check our life. It's so close that I think I'm just going to head back, kill those 3 beetles maybe twice, and then I should be good. Alright, so we're going to do some traveling. We'll avoid any kind of monsters on the way back. Whoa, speaking of monsters, look at that one. Massive. So his walk animation's a little quicker than his travel speed, indicating that it's a animation of one of the smaller skeletons. They just increased the size. They could have slowed the legs down a little bit. Nighttime in Wraith Mountains. Good visibility. Notice you can see the sky in this zone. I don't think you can ever see the sky in the Firot. Completely obscured by a yellowish green haze. But no haze is worse than the zone right outside the Uridan's town. That's a terrible haze. It's so bad. Just looks awful to me. Makes the zone less enjoyable. I noticed this zone right here, it's just completely blue. But when you go to like the Karanas, you can see stars and the moon. Here you just see like this blue. It just looks like a high contrast blue. It looks weird. But still there's a sky, which is a good improvement. Also like how the trees are different sizes. Big trees, skinny trees. I would rate this zone as better than average. It's funny, I never enjoyed coming to this zone when I first started playing EverQuest. I just didn't like it. Whoa. That actually startled me. So we're gonna be playing in the dark in the rain. So what we're gonna do here, to finish up this level, I expect these to be green, but I think I'll have to kill about 6 of these beetles, and then we should hit the level, and then we're already getting close. Oh, nice, it comes blue. Nice, 2 blues. I mean, technically I could just get another level here if I wanted, but that would be a little boring. Extremely safe to do, though. And while I don't like to be risky, I do enjoy the challenge and the sense of danger you get. I like challenging camps. Okay, what is this one? Oh, all 3 blue. So I think we'll gain a level off of this right here. This one and the other. Works out perfect. Then we'll run over to, I'm gonna go to the Fearot, or Oggok. I'm not gonna run all the way back to Grob. Go to Oggok, buy another medicine bag, actually buy 2 of them, deposit all of my Bandit sashes in the bank, consolidate my coins into platinum, pick up more bandages, food, and arrows, because I'm coming right back to the Bandit camp, and they won't be able to stop me with dual wield. So I'm starting to suspect that... Oh, now it's green. I could have sworn it was cotton blue earlier. I'm starting to suspect that I got something viral after COVID. Because I've been getting a little bit of a runny nose. Stuffy nose. But no fever. Fever would indicate I'm infected again. But you wouldn't necessarily get a fever with a viral. Could be like subclinical. But I doubt I would have no fever if I still had a COVID infection. So I think it's possible that I picked up like a rhinovirus. And that's really been exacerbating my cough from COVID. Okay, so I didn't level, which means I have to sit here and wait for a little bit, which is okay. See you guys very soon. I'm gonna sit down here doing my waiting. All right, let's take care of this level. This should do the trick here. It comes blue. Pull it with an arrow. Still trying to increase that archer skill. It's very slow and difficult to increase, I found. But I guess it's not very important to raise either. Let's face it, I'm not a ranger. I wonder if it's viable as a ranger to, when you do get root or snare, to snare and shoot with arrows. Okay, level 13, still alive, still going, and let's just go ahead and fight this too. Get some skill gain. AC 332. It's gonna go down because I'm about to lose my shield. But I can't put on that. Let's see what happens if I try to put it on. Nope, it just doesn't go on. Have to train it first. I didn't expect anything else. So the run's not too far. And 23 minutes into the recording. Oh, look at this, an NPC walking our way. Indifferent, so that's cool. He's Malden the Unkept, so I wonder if he's part of those druids. He doesn't look unkept, he's wearing some nice armor. Actually dressed pretty snappy for EverQuest. Perhaps his hair is greasy, I don't know. For someone they named the Unkept, I would expect him to make him look like the beggar from the sewers in Kinos. That looks unkept. I mean, I look more unkept than that guy. I like the chin too. It's a very long protruding chin and the longest nose. Look how long it is. It's almost like a beak. Looks like a bird from the side. Oh. I believe I should keep going this way. But it gives me character. Yes, we keep going this way. Trolls don't mind rain. They don't mind swamps. I could imagine when I get back, I'd smell like wet dog. Their spine really does have a lot of horizontal motion in their spine. I'm surprised they don't get back pain. Very wide hips. Okay, so I'll see you guys when I get into Oggok. I also just want to point out, look how different it is when I come into the Firot. Look at the skies. I mean, it's so much darker. So we went from a mountainous terrain to jungle, and you can't even see the sky or the treetops. So I guess the trees are so tall, they block out the moonlight and the sunlight. Yeah, none of these are good. I don't even know why I'm considering them. But wow, that giant bat's upper hand, that would still give me some experience. Those are high level. Must be about level 8. I could probably take on those green blood zombies. But I don't like anything that casts disease. If we take away the advantage I have is good regen. Yeah, you can't see the treetops. They're just too tall. So we're probably seeing about half the height of this tree, and it goes way up, and it blocks the view of the sky. Bouncer Flurb. What does he say when you heal him? Completely ignores me. He's on important business. This would be a great place to fish. Fish on the bridge. So I do remember my brother and I playing, and we were both. One of us was. I was at least. I wonder if he was too. Seem to recall he was. But we were fishing on an ogre right over there. And another friend who played the game asked my brother what he was doing over there. And he said he was fishing, and he was like, why? Like, why are you wasting your time? I don't know. Like, the goal of a game should be all about having fun. However you're having fun playing the game, you're playing it the right way. I hate the way I sound talking now, because a lot of it's talking while trying not to cough. Okay, we made it to Oggok. I have to say, I used to not like the troll town, but I'm starting to like it a little more as I go through it and learn my way around. It's small, which is good. And it's got like a swamp feel to it on the inside. I think they got appropriate vibes for it, just like they do for this town. And the one thing that makes me confused about this town is these tunnel systems. And why do we have to walk so far through this area just to get to the center of town? We should check the vendors. You never know what's on the vendors. A gnome skin gorget. Actually, 2 gold, 5 AC, and 5 poison resist. That's a steal for the price. And so you can wear it. Gnomes? Can gnomes wear it? So, anyways, I was just considering humans can wear it, but they can also wear my spike collar. Anyway, that's a cool item. Much better than your regular leather with rawhide. And if you want to buy like a spike collar, that's like 30 something platinum versus 2 gold for that thing. Nothing of interest. So I'll see you when I get to the ogre trainer, warrior trainer. So I made it. Okay, let's see. Dual wield. I can't wait to get double attack too. All right, where's dual wield? There we are. Starts out at skill 13. Okay. I have 28 skill points. Let me just throw some into swimming. Now we're at 20 swimming. I don't think I need anything else. But you never know when you're swimming for your life and things are chasing you. You get riposte at level 25. That's a cool skill. You get hit and you can turn around and slap them right back in the face. Parry, 65. Okay. Disarm at 35. I don't know much about that skill. I did on my monk. I'm not sure it was like very helpful. So I could train some of these other attack skills. I should save points for, like, you know, two-handed blunt. Can't see myself getting any weapons for those, but you never know. So that's it. I'm gonna run over and do some banking and selling. You probably don't want to watch me do that. Okay, so I bought tons of bandages, 2 backpacks, filled them full of sashes, stashed them away. 87 platinum now. So, as always, I'm going to check vendors before I leave town. There's a human that died in here. What was he doing in here? So, some items on this guy. Netted mantle. Ugh. Anyways, I'm going to check the vendors. So once again, I'm going to apologize for making these really short recording episodes. I do a lot of coughing when I pause the recordings. And my coughing is all related to trying to make commentary. So, hoping it'll get better soon. I get back to making some really long episodes. Silhouette night. And Raging Cow's corpse. So, anyways, thanks for watching. And we'll talk to you guys soon.